Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today what we're going to discuss is how I do my product research using the keyword tool Helium10. It's an absolutely lifesaver, brilliant tool, and I would highly recommend that you guys use it as well. I'm going to go step by step to show you how I do it, and if you guys want to get the subscription for Helium10, I'll leave the links below. You can get first month 50% off. Yes, you heard it absolutely correct, 50% off your first month with the code Umar50, or you can get 10% off per month by using the code Umar10. I'll leave the links and the codes down below so you guys can get it as well. So if you guys are new, as always, please do not forget to like, subscribe and share the content, so it benefits me and other people who will be watching it and learning a lot from it. Okay, so let's dive right into it. So this is what it looks like. It's called Helium10 software. It's got a number of different tools, like you got product research tools, listing optimization tools, analytics, keyword research, the learnings, operations, marketing. There's lots of things to do in this software. It's an absolutely amazing software. Like if you guys are especially doing private label, I think it's very hard to do it without this product, because yeah, as I'll show you just in a moment how we do it and how it helps us. It's absolutely amazing. So you go to tools and you select black box. Black box is their Helium10's product research tool. So in black box, what we can do is we can search products by the products, or we can search, sorry, just taking time to load. So we can search by products, we can search by keywords, we can search by competitors, by niche, and by product targeting. So these are 5 different ways we can search for products, for profitable products to sell online and make money. The one that I always use is the keywords, because what it does is it gives me a broad spectrum of products and searches products for me according to the criteria that I want. So I'm going to show you like what criteria do I use while I'm searching for the products, and I hope that this will help you guys a lot as well. Okay, so first of all, I search by the search volume. So why I search by the search volume is I want to know like how many people are searching the particular product. Before I get into a product, before I go to Alibaba, before I start ordering like thousands of products and like truckload of products, and then I bring it here and I'm stuck with it. I'm sure I don't want it. I'm sure you guys don't want it. So so the best way to do is do your research. As long as your research is airtight, I am confident that you will be able to make good and handsome money with Amazon. So so as a basic rule of thumb, what I do is I always keep my minimum search volume to 2000. So like 2000 people are searching it, which is nothing in terms of Amazon, but obviously if that is like a minimum criteria that I always use. This is like a sweet spot. And then maximum searches I always use as 10,000. Okay, monthly revenue, I sometimes do check the monthly revenue, and sometimes I don't, because I'm not very much concerned about the revenue, how much it's generating. Because once I know if it's a good product, if I can brand it properly, I can put my logo on it, give it nice quality and nice get nice pictures and put it on YouTube, on Amazon, I'm sure that I can make money out of it. So that's why I'll try to leave monthly revenue as blank. You guys can put in if you want to know, like if the product is doing 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000 maximum or whatever. That is entirely up to you. But for this example, I'm just going to leave that blank. Price is a very important point to remember. That price, I always try to keep it above £10. Mostly I use £15 to 50 pounds, because after 50 pounds it just becomes too expensive to source and then too expensive to sell and stuff like that. So I just don't get into that at the moment. Right now the price point that I'm using is from anywhere from 15 pounds to 49-50 pounds. So let's put the minimum, because with 15 pounds what we do is we do have a margin basically. So if I keep anything under, let's say if I keep 2 pounds or 5 pounds, there's hardly any margin in there for us as sellers, and it's not worth our time to order from Amazon, from Alibaba, bring it here, ship it to Amazon, do all the prep work and everything else, and then end up getting a very little margin. So so I have just, this is just me. You can have your own price points, you can do your own research, like you can have your own parameters, but for myself I think 15 pounds to 49 pounds is the sweet spot. Okay, so the next thing that we can search by is the review counts. Review counts basically it shows us that how many competitors are there. So if the reviews are less, that means we have a space in the market right now that we can go and add more value to it and bring our product and be successful with it. If you're looking at some reviews, which like a product has got 50,000 reviews or 100,000 reviews, but to get those many reviews in Amazon, you know, it's a very challenging and hard task. So so if the reviews are less, that we know that obviously there is space in the market, we can bring our product, package it our way and sell it, and then see where we can take it from there. So minimum, I normally use minimum count of from anywhere from 50 to 500. And review ratings, I'm not very much concerned, but you guys can always check it. So if you want to see that in this particular category that we are searching, if the review ratings are between 1 and 3, for example, so you can always review those, and then you can get your suppliers, speak to them, and manufacturers or whoever, and make sure that you improve those things so that you have an advantage, you have a USP to sell. So you can market your product saying, this is the product and it does this and it does not do this, if you know what I mean. So it's very important as well, but for this example let's just leave it for now. And then it comes to the word count. Word count, I would normally, you can always don't just keep like 1, because 1 is like anybody can put kitchen, anybody can put home, anybody can put like, so it's not going to give you very good results. So if you keep your minimum count, let's say to 2, and maximum you can keep, just leave it blank, because maximum you don't know how many keywords are there. You can sometimes have long tail keywords, sometimes have short tail keywords. So let's keep the minimum count to to 2, and then maximum just leave it blank. And then in here you got the advanced filters. So I will always recommend that you check the advanced filters as well. So in the categories, we just have to select as many categories as you want, or you can just go one by one. So let's say if you're just into automotive or baby products or beauty or books or whatever category you are in, you can search by that category. So for this example, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep it to what should we select? Let's say we will do home and kitchen. Okay. Then we got keyword search. I don't normally put the keywords in, because I want the system to tell me what keywords people are searching for. So I just leave that as blank. And there are some keywords that you can exclude if you don't want them to be shown. And then here's the shipping tier, size tier, which is very important as well. So over here you can select which size product you want, whether you want the large products or smaller products, oversized products or small oversized products. But for now, for this example, we'll just leave it as blank, because otherwise it just gets too complicated for you guys to understand. Number of sellers, you can always put number of sellers, how many you want, like a minimum 1 seller to maximum, let's say 3, and you can search that way to see how much competition is there in the market. And you can put the variation counts. What variation count is the average number of or variations for the top products. And then you go monthly sales units, BSR ratings, which is the Amazon's seller ratings. You can put that as well, but for this example I will leave it as blank. Best sales period, you can search whether it's a seasonal product or not, so you can just search by, let's say, from January to September, or January to March, how much it's been selling, and how much it's been selling from October to December, to see the seasonality of the products, if that is the category that you're in. And then the fulfillment, you can just leave it as blank, or you can just do FBA. So if you want to check both FBA and FBM, FBA is like fulfillment by Amazon, and FBM is fulfillment by the merchant, or the Amazon's own products. You can select them, or you can leave them blank. I think for this product we'll leave it blank. Age in months, competing products, broad research potential, broad reach potential, potential of the keywords to generate new keywords in broad match campaigns on a scale of 1 to 10. I think we should leave this blank. Compared to revenue, we're not interested in that. Yeah, so I think that is about it, to be honest. That's all the filters that I use in this, and then I just go on search and let it do its work. There you go. So it has found 200 plus products for us. Okay, so the first product it has found is the memorial plagues. Says the phrase is here, so it says category is kitchen, fulfillment is not showing, size tier is not showing, variation is 1, average seller count 2 sellers, and age by month is 28. Okay, so search volume is 2,729, so that is within our parameters of 2,000 to 10,000. Price is 21.80 pence, monthly sales 79, and revenue it generates is almost 1,419 pounds. BSR is 50,000, and this. So we can keep on having a look. So that's another product is Pampers Grass Deco, 4,000 sales, 16 pounds, good search reviews, and good BSR. Mini air conditioner unit, or it's a seasonal product. Buckets with lids, 3,000 pounds, 900, 1,600. Home and kitchen, large oversize. So you just have to look over here. If you artificial outdoor plants and pots, almost 3,000 revenue, 16 pounds average price. So let's go and check this one on Amazon. So these are the products that are selling. So if you think you can bring in, like, look at the reviews, only 17, 2 reviews, 1,300, 343. 146, 48. So there is room in the market, so we can bring our products. Most of them have got like 1 sellers as their private label products. So what we can do when we get to this stage, what I normally do is I use the Helium10's extension, which is absolutely amazing. It helps us figure out so this is the Xray tool for the Helium10 that I use. So if I just click on here, it's gonna load up all the data for us. Absolutely amazing, absolutely key in making the right decisions before buying the products or getting into any different categories. Okay, so this what this is showing us is total revenue. So okay, average revenue, average price, average BSR, and the average reviews. So average is this particular product, these flowers, fake flowers, they're doing 187,000-88,000 pounds per month, which is absolutely brilliant. And if you look at this, it shows you over here 3 of the top 10 products have revenue over 5,000, and 4 out of top 10 products have 75 reviews. So this is part of our parameters that we have already set. So if you look at if you want interested in checking in why the revenues, so you can always check the highest revenue is 23,000, BSR and sales almost 1,900 units per month, which is fantastic. So you can always go and check this product. There you go, just a fake flowers, so people can use to decorate their homes and weddings and stuff like that. Selling it for 12 pounds. Yeah, and you can check some other products as well if you're interested in it, and if you can source it from Alibaba, well and good. If not, then we can go back to the drawing board and check some other products. Glass handle products, ornament for living rooms, world map, wall art, self-adhesive wall tiles, tea light holders, car humidifiers, door plastic cocktail glasses, let's check one more product. Let's go for this, ornaments for the living room. Okay, so let's go on Amazon. There you go. So these are different types of ornaments that people are using to decorate their homes, and the average price is around 15 to 17 pounds. Say like 20 pounds, 15 pounds. This is also a good market, to be honest. So let's run our Helium10 extension on it and see what it is doing. Come on. Yeah. So once you've identified the product that you are willing to go for, okay, so let's check by the revenue. Okay, so the total revenue is 219,000 for a month, which is absolutely brilliant. Average revenue by sellers is around 4,663 pounds, which is really good. So if you look at these products, PP shell, floating shells or something, yeah, so these shell units are selling for almost 14 pounds and 50 pence, 2,900 units, 42,000 revenue. So how many reviews have you got? Let's have a look. So 3,000 reviews. So let's change this. So let's go high to low then. So we are interested in anything under 500. So there you go. So these are the ones which are under 500 and the revenues are quite decent. So you go vintage large wall clock, 37,000, 9,000, 2,400, 1,800, 11,000. So let's have a look what this is. This is a corner shelf unit. So if you find one of these products and you think that you want to go into this particular market, all you have to do is just go to alibaba.com and find for the corner shelf units. There you go. So it's coming up. Let's have a look. So you find your product here, or the other way you can do is just save this picture. Where is it gone? So you save this picture and then you can always search it, save image, and then you can just go to Alibaba and search it by the image. Upload the image. Let's see if it comes out. There you go, the exactly same one. They're selling for $7, and this guy is selling it for let's close these. £25.73. So there you go. There's a huge margins in this product that you can make. So you can always order the product, brand it yourself, and go for it. As I said earlier, always go check the reviews, go into the 1 stars, 2 stars and have a look what the problem was. It says on the 1-star reviews, it's a cute shelf but I got one without the ear, so there's a problem. So basically the quality of the products. For this price I have expected at least some quality check. Yeah, sure. Very flimsy, like plywood, hard to assemble. So when you are making your own products, speaking to the supplier, make sure that these are not flimsy, nice and sturdy ones, because somebody's paying 25 pounds for it and they expect to put like vases and stuff like that on it, flowers or whatever, and their decoration pieces. So make sure that these are sturdier, and no screws or fixing inside the box. So that is another thing. Make sure that, yeah, one in a, like, I don't know, million or thousand or hundred or whatever can have this problem. Obviously sometimes it does happen, but try and make sure that the quality checks are done before you bring it to Amazon and you start selling it. Because one thing that we don't ever want is getting a negative review for a reason which is like in our control. Something which is not in our control is fair enough, but something which is in our control, we should always be able to make sure that we provide the best quality product for our customers. Okay, so that having said that, if you've identified that, now you know what to do. Basically that is all that we can do in this product research. That's how we search the products with the keywords. And yeah, in the other video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover how I search the products with the products or with the competitors and niche. But for this video, so that this doesn't goes on forever and bores the hell out of you guys, I'm just going to keep it to the keywords. And yeah, I hope you find value with that. And that's all about from me. So please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and thank you for watching.